So I've had a number of people ask me about my studio, and they actually wanted to see exactly what I have and what I use. It's not particularly fascinating, but let's go on a tour. If you've watched any of the videos before about the concerto or anything else, you've seen this basic setup. This is my laptop, which is actually the whole computer that runs everything. I don't have a desktop computer. This is it. And I plug it into a 24-inch monitor, so I've got two screens. And this is my 88 key M audio controller, which, you know, is serviceable. I wish I had a real piano. Keyboard and the trackball. Love trackballs. This is my trusty Motu interface that I use whenever I perform ecstatic waters, and it's also the interface here for my sound system, for my two Event 2020 speakers, which I've had a long time, bought in New York. This is a box full of blinky lights, because every studio needs lots of blinky lights and nasty cables. Actually, that's a crazy filter that does all sorts of analog filter noises. Fun. This is a control box for a nice effects unit by Kurzweil. That's just the control for it. The effects box is under the blinky lights box. Haven't used it lately, but it makes some really nice sounds. I have a hard drive fetish, and so I have somewhere around 20 external hard drives. Lately I've migrated to this box right here, which has 8 terabytes in it, and it's connected by an eSATA card to my laptop. That goes really fast. On top of it are my old 2 hard drives. They're 750 gigs each. Now one of them is video projects, and the other one is just a backup for all my audio and samples. Microphone, that's the one I used for Hummingbird years ago. Pictures and more hard drives, portable hard drives. This one is a mirror of my audio and samples that are on the big hard drive under the desk. So when I'm in Austria or on the road, I have all my samples with me. It's a good backup. The other ones just have copies of stuff. I really need to clean them up. Trusty chair. It's not my office chair. This is the one I use. This one I got from John Curigliano. Actually, he gave it to John Mackey, and then John Mackey gave it to me 13 years ago, maybe. It's traveled with me from New York to New Jersey to Ohio to Arkansas to Texas, and now in North Carolina. It's really comfortable. This is my shelf full of stuff, mostly paper, various sizes and colors. One needs lots of paper. And 2 tambourines. Everybody needs 2 tambourines. And another old hard drive that's wrapped in plastic. And rental sets that need to be checked in. Now here in the closet is where I actually print and produce all the music. In fact, I made a little video about that, and you can actually see how I publish the music. But this is my publishing company right here in this closet. Got my trusty HP 5100 printer with the duplex unit, so I can print double-sided 11x17 scores, binding machine, shrink wrap machine. Everyone needs an air purifier, why not? And the hair dryer to do the shrinking of the plastic. I mentioned I have a lot of hard drives. Here's 6 more of them connected to my home wireless network. Pretty handy. Binding combs for all the scores. And up here I store rental sets and things that need to go out. Some of them. The rest are in another room because it got too heavy and actually knocked one of these shelves down. So I've had to move all that stuff. And of course, mailing envelopes. Mailing envelopes! My saxophone and my electric bass, neither of which can I play very well anymore. Actually, I never could play electric bass very well. And that's it. This is my studio. Thank you for watching. I love hard drives.